Good morning, it's Wednesday, live video time. So, I hope everybody's having a great week so far. It's hump day. We're ready to get one step closer to the weekend. And so, let's just talk about some real truths about health for a moment, shall we? Okay, so, one of the top things that I hear individuals discuss about using supplements is that they're expensive. Well, this is what I am going to be very truthful with you about. I had to pick something to give up to use my supplements. And in the grand scheme of things, that thing that I decided to give up was probably just as expensive as my supplements, and I didn't need to be having it anyway. So I just want to clarify that for you. Good morning. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. I want to clarify that for you because I hate to see somebody not be able to do something good for their body and invest in their body because they're not willing to give up soda and energy drinks and coffee and candy and various other things that you don't really need, that you are, good morning everybody, that you are holding on to keep you alive or awake or whatever, when you could be using natural plant-based supplements that assist you in getting great optimal health. That's exactly what I would want to be doing versus the other things. So I did give up sweets. I gave up my Starbucks habit. I have a Starbucks card, okay? And I put money on that card every paycheck, very minimal amount, and once it's gone, it's gone. I do not go and get it the way that I used to because, one, I don't need to. I'm lucky if I even have the desire to drink coffee anymore. Most of the time it's because I'm going to Target and I'm doing my mommy me time and I just want to have a coffee while I'm doing that. Good morning, Dewana. And so, balanced blood sugar is really what's been laying heavy on my mind because of those issues. And I'm sorry if it's kind of loud because it's raining. So, no, not Starburst and Little Debbie cakes. Get you some Plexus. Don't do those things. That's not good for the tummy. We're going to talk about why. So when you jack yourself up on sugar, this is what happens. Your blood sugar spikes up and it gets really, really high and you feel great and you're like, yes! And then it drops really low and you feel really crappy, and then the whole rest of the day you're tired, and it's because you've used up all that reserve of energy that you gained from the sugar. And so the reason why blood sugar balance to me is so important is, one, I'm hypoglycemic. People get that confused with diabetes. I'm not going to say that it's the opposite, but it kind of is, because you have hyper and hypo. So hypo is when my blood sugar drops instead of going really, really high. And I can actually pass out and faint because of that, and used to a lot when I was in high school. Like, I mean, people would find me in the hallway and have to like smack me in the face and give me peanut butter crackers. I had to start carrying peanut butter crackers in my purse all the time, or have like some fruit juice or something. It was awful. So I really just want to talk about some of the effects that come from having that balanced blood sugar. And what happens is that inflammation that you see starts to go away. That poochy gut you have in the front, for us women that have children, that starts to go away. That feeling of ugh starts to go away. That feeling of I'm so tired starts to go away. And so you start to see all these things happen for you by simply balancing that blood sugar. And what I'd like to say is, I don't do shameless plugs, but I do take a supplement called Plexus Slim that absolutely helps with that. I've had zero problems with my hypoglycemia since being on it. I have not had my blood sugar drop one time. And let me tell you something, this is something that I have dealt with for over 15 years. 15 years. So I just want to tell you that there is stuff out there for you if you're willing to do the research and you're willing to really have an open mind about it, and I can help you with that. Another thing with balanced blood sugar is that I've noticed for myself is I'm not as cranky. I used to be very short and very temperamental with my son. When he would just do things that normal little kids do, he would get on my nerves and I would just be like, ah. And so for me, blood sugar balance has also kind of coincided with my hormones and made it so that I'm not as cranky. That time of the month is not as bad. And it's really, really easy for me to just kind of live my life. And so I have been doing self-development and trying to do some things that will help with that as well, to put my mindset in a different place. Yes, makes us nicer. And, you know, I just really have appreciated the things that I have been able to accomplish by using this product. And for me, people can call it what they want to call it, a hustle or whatever, but yes, it is what I do for a living. Projecting health and wellness onto people and allowing them to see that they can have a better life through doing things through their health is what I do. It's what I love, and I am willing to talk to anybody about that. Yes, Amelia, your immune system is definitely impacted by that, because you start to feel better, and then things like common colds, you don't see those as often. When everybody's walking around with a stomach virus, you don't see that as often because you're protected. Your body is protected by that. I saw a comment from Crystal. Hold on. Crystal, yes, that is another side effect, if you will, is glowing skin. It has really helped my skin. Like, I don't have any makeup on this morning other than my eyebrows, because I'm not going anywhere without those, and some mascara and a little bit of lip therapy. I was running late this morning because I had to take the baby to the babysitter, because his dad is actually out of town for work, so schedule's a little different this morning, and I didn't have time for all that. So that is definitely something, because that inflammation goes away, that acne goes away. Those things are toxins trying to make their way out of your body. And so when you remove that level of toxins from your body, you remove the things that are trying to make their way out by rashes or acne or inflammation. So that's just something for you to think about this morning. My friends that are diabetics, this is something that can definitely help you. I'll be honest, my grandmother even takes the products, and she is well on her way to being a very healthy woman at the age of 70. So it is for anyone, anybody, any age. My son actually, although my pink drink does not fit in my new water bottle because it's only 16 ounces instead of 16.9, my son finishes the rest of my pink drink every morning because he's very thirsty when he wakes up, and he goes ahead and gets that little bit of chromium for himself in the morning. He likes it, he enjoys it. So just wanted to come on this morning to encourage you, if you are looking to do supplements with me and you feel that they're too expensive, let me help you coach you through the things that you don't really need. Let me help you understand how important this is, because I would want to do that for you. I love you all. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being with me this morning. I really appreciate it. My drive to work is always better when I'm able to talk with you. So have a great hump day, one step closer to your weekend. And I'll be honest, guys, I'm going out of town for my anniversary on Friday. Woo! And so I won't be doing a live video that day. I'm going to spend some time with my honey. But we will see you next week. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day. Love you guys.